Should I tell you how much fun it was? This is how much fun it was. It was close in the pit lane and closer on the track. As we recap with the Maguire's qualifying highlights, pretty much all of the manufacturers having a good go in the early running.
Yeah, Matt Campbell in the Porsche initially set the benchmark and it took a lot of beating, 202.57. Crucially, Matt did 3 laps in that session and only 3 laps to set that time. So they've saved almost a full set of tyres there, which will be important coming into the race. This was big contact for the 760 car. Matt Parry behind the wheel, contact at the top of Mount Panorama at 200 k's an hour. The car just did not want to turn, ended up in the fence with broken steering. Ouch, that hurts, and there's a big job to get that car fixed. Make the shootout anyway, though both Aston Martins looking very, very strong. Great lap, Yelma Berman. This was a bit of a surprise because at no point had they shown this pace throughout the weekend. But he hustled it around, JP.
Yeah, well, we've ended up with 3 Mercedes in the top 4, amazingly. And like you say, they're taking a little while to bubble to the surface. But what an impressive account this has been for Jake Dennis in the 62 Aston Martin.
And don't forget, he had a good lap going and he had to get round his teammate who was struggling back in the pits. Gets his head right, gets the car right, gets the time right, sits on top.
Still, with that 2-place grid penalty hanging over the 62, of course, so even if they're quickest in the shootout later on today, it will be a second-row start. But I think they might just do that. 12 thousandths of a second back to David Reynolds. Awesome effort there in the Pro-Am Mercedes.